It was on Eastport Street 15 months ago where authorities found 84-year-old John Holt brutally beaten to an unrecognizable form. Randy Trim was one of the first officers on scene, and he'll never forget walking inside.
It was a very gruesome sight. It was, knowing somebody and seeing something like that, it just turns your stomach.
This is the home where Mr. Holt was found that December night, a man widely known around this community and still not forgotten.
Get a lot of phone calls, people wondering what's going on, what have we found out. This ain't an easy job. You see stuff like this all the time, but when it hits close to home, it's a little harder.
This is a case that shocks the conscience of a small community. The brutal nature of the crime itself has kept that interest alive where it might not have been otherwise.
Now, after months of investigation, the Tishomingo County Sheriff's Office arrested Linda Holt, John Holt's daughter-in-law, and charged her with murder. But that's not all. Investigators say she was also the beneficiary of everything he owned.
It's kind of like building a mountain out of rock, This was just taking one rock, one stone, and placing it at a time until we had built a case that we could take to the grand jury.
We can sometimes shut the book on cases once an arrest is made, but Sheriff Whitlock told us to stay close because he believes more arrests are to come.
I think making this arrest will maybe help them arrest a little easier. There's probably a few people who may be a little uneasy about this. This case is nowhere near being over or closed. There are still people we're looking at. We still have persons of interest that we're talking to. And we anticipate there will be more arrests in this case.
In Tishomingo County, Justin Lewis, WTVA News.